NBC News, White House preparing executive order to abolish the education department. President Donald Trump promised for years to abolish the department, which he can't do without congressional support. So his executive order acknowledges he needs Congress to do this, and he's essentially asking Congress to do this.
You think they will?
No.
You don't think they will?
No, I don't. I think this would be insane for Congress to do. I think this would be insane for Congress to do. If they do this, Cecil, I mean this with all sincerity. If they abolish the education department and they get that through Congress, all bets are off. Literally every single bet. There's nothing at that point that is not on the table. Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, everything always is 100. This is the litmus test for it. Almost everybody that you know knows somebody who's got a special needs kid or, lives in a school that has, uses these funds. Very, very, very few of us don't know anybody that we love that doesn't have and needs services that the Department of Education provides. So I think if I were a congressperson, there's not a constituency out there that would not be harmed, deeply harmed by this.
Yeah. I think you're seeing, at least I'm seeing a lot of people that voted for Trump that are upset with some of the things he's doing. And some of them are dealing with people that are looking to get more money. They need more money, they need help, they need aid, and they're not getting that aid, or that aid's going to be slashed, or he's threatening to slash it. And these people are feeling that pinch. The real problem is that we've seen the Republican Party be really mean to their base in the past and do things that was against their interests, and their base still votes for them. And that blows me away. Is what we should be doing is, if anything, the last election should show you that there's a pendulum swing. Yeah. And it's my hope that those people that are injured by Trump this time around, if he does do some crazy shit that is injuring a lot of people, that they pay attention to that and remember that come election day to try to get rid of this and to try to get rid of MAGA completely, get rid of it forever. Never let it be part of our system again. But this is such an emboldening time for that whole group of people. And they've been making these victory laps. And I think right now you're going to see, I think our government is teetering on the edge of this MAGA thing. I will be happy if they don't abolish it, but I'm not positive they won't.
Yeah, here's what I'm worried about. I'm less worried, and maybe I'm just crazy. I admit, maybe I'm just crazy. I'm less worried that Congress will abolish it, and I'm more worried that they'll just break it so that it's useless.
Yeah, that's always a possibility, right? It's you can always break it.
What Trump said and Doge said was essentially, we know we can't abolish this, but we want you to begin the work of diminishing yourselves. That was what they said. So I think that they can understaff it. I think they can underfund it. Yeah. I think they can create all kinds of structural barriers to essentially neuter the Department of Education such that it exists and doesn't function. And that would be just as bad, right? And in some cases, that would be worse, because what it would say is that we're supposed to have a system to make sure this doesn't happen. Here are the ways to break that system. Here are the ways to go around that system and break the things you want to break without having to go through the red tape of getting the people involved.